We had a friend call us last night, and he killed a 5-point bull elk in the wilderness area with his bow. So we're going to take the horses in, and we're going to pack that elk out for him. Well, we're headed in to get the bull elk that Mike killed yesterday, and we decided that we'd pack some equipment into the camp as we go in, some supplies for next week when we're coming in to do some more hunting. So as we go in, we're just gonna look around, look for some more elk sign. You know, we left home about 3:30 this morning. We were loading horses. Took us a couple of hours to get to the trailhead, and we're just gonna mosey in there and unload the stuff we have for our camp. Then we're just gonna go on up and see what kind of a place this elk has been killed in. Usually it's not a very good place. Usually it's down in some deep dark canyon with a lot of timber, and takes quite a while to get in there and get it out. We're just going to mosey in. We're going to take our time. We don't want to wear the horses out going in, because we're really going to have to work hard on the way out. So stand by. It's going to be a great trip. Now would be a good time for you to subscribe to Bannock Outdoor Television. Having you as a subscriber would be great, because without you guys, we won't have a YouTube video. And the next time you see us on this video, we'll be at the gut pile. We'll be packing elk out. So it's going to be a great video. Go ahead and reach down there and hit that subscribe button, and enjoy every minute of what we have to offer for you. Well, this bull was killed about 10 miles from the trailhead, and we got on the hill above it, and we ended up walking the last mile and a half down the hill, leading the horses. It was so dang steep coming in. So we're going to work our tails off. We're going to get all this elk meat loaded up, and see if we can get out of this tough son of a gun. It's different country. I mean, it's not different country. It's just damn hard country. He shot it down on a bowl in a deep dark timber, and where you always kill them damn elk. They're always in that thick stuff. Here you got Brad. He's got one horse loaded up, and he's tying the antlers on to just to make sure it doesn't poke the horses going out. He's getting that done. Then we're gonna work on loading the other horse up. But I mean, he just wants to make sure that no time that one of them horns touch that horse and cause it to go into have a shitstorm going out in the middle of the trail, and scatter elk meat all over the damn countryside. You wouldn't believe how many times we've had pack horses go crazy on us and scatter gear all over the damn hillside. It takes you 2 or 3 hours to pick it up, clean it up, and get it back on the dang horses. It's just almost another full day's work. Brad's finishing up the loading of the second horse. Got to make sure we get these panniers really tightened down so that stuff doesn't bounce around in case we have a blow up on the trail. We don't want to lose anything. So you can see how he has to really work at getting them panniers tightened down, and there's just a lot of dang work to it. You know, we busted our butt here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get it all loaded up, and now we're gonna jump on the horses, and we're gonna try to line these pack horses out so we get a good start on them, and we're gonna get them moving up the hill. And this is such a tough damn country that Mike's gonna walk ahead of us and pick our trail for us so that we can get out of here, because I mean, you're gonna see here in a few minutes just how steep this country is. It's beautiful country. Idaho is one of the prettiest areas that you'll ever hunt or be in, but man, it can be damn rough country too. I mean, there's nothing there that keeps Mother Nature from knocking you down. So you have to really be prepared. And as you can see, we've got these horses lined out really good. They're moving right up the trail the way they should, and maybe we'll get out of this without too many problems. But you can see Brad's already starting to give these horses a rest as he's going out of here. It's they're packing a hell of a lot of weight. The two horses got a full elk on them, and you got a couple of guys that's 200 pounds on the back of the other horses, and it just takes a toll on these horses. As we're going up the hill, you can really see how steep this one here is. And like I said, there was a friggin' drop off to the side there, so we're always pushing how to get there. You can see a little flag on the tree there, so we could find the elk when we came back in. But man, we're going straight uphill. We got to give these horses a rest. We've ridden them all summer. They've been in great shape. They've been in and out of here 3 or 4 times this year, and it still works the crap out of them. They'll be damn tired when we get out of here. You're just gonna see this hill just goes forever. We probably climb up 1,500, 2,000 foot and probably a couple of miles as we go out of here. So we just gotta take care of our animals. Just keep moving slow. Take breaks. You can notice Brad's only going about 100 yards, 75 to 100 yards, and giving them a break. Man, look at how pretty that country is, though. When you look at it, there's a lot of country there to hunt elk in. I'll tell you that. A lot of deer. This is great deer country, and like I said, this is in the wilderness area, so there's no motorized vehicles in here. There was 30, 40 years ago. They came in here, had mining roads and all kinds of stuff in here, and then they shut it down for all that stuff and turned it into a wilderness area. And we went from not having any game in this area to having quite a bit of game in here. We do have a wolf problem, so they keep these animals in check. That might be part of the problem of why we're having the elk so far back in the timbers, because of the elk, and everything has been pushed back in there by the bears and the wolves. And you can see Brad here. He's taking one break after another, and you can see how steep this hill is. I mean, thank God for the breast colors on these animals, because those saddles would be sliding right off of the horses if you didn't have that. So he's just going to keep going, and we're just going to push to the top. And it's, man, you feel for the horses, but you got to get that game out of the country, and that's what we keep them horses around year round for. You can see now Brad just he only went about 20, 30 yards, and he gave another break, because they're working their asses off, and it's great to have horses, though. It's great to have horses, great to have the gear, great to have them up here with us, and it sure makes getting your game out a hell of a lot easier than doing it with a backpack. I'll tell you that. Being 10 miles back in 4 trips, man, I don't know if a couple of guys could do that in a day. It'd take them probably a couple of days to get it out, in and out, even if they're in the best shape they could be in. So, and we'll be home by dark tonight, and so, like I said, here he is giving them another break, and they're just pushing to the top. And once we get to the top, it's pretty much flat, and once we get totally to the top, it's going to be downhill all the way out. So we're going to, dang it, I don't think we're ever going to get to the top here. That's what we were worried about, So He's only got a few hundred yards to go, and we'll top out of this pit we're in. And I mean, it was a deep, dark canyon. It was right down in the deep, dark timber, like most elk kills are. When we go out there, you have to go where the elk are. You can't expect them to come to you. You can see Mike up there walking ahead of us to make sure we got the trail, and by God, we made it to the top. We're going to give them horses a break now, and you know, it looks good. We got them out of there. Well, we got up on top. Look at the scenery here. We got off. We checked to make sure that the loads were good, and we're headed out. This is our last little bit of an uphill grade that we have, and as you can see, Brad, he just keeps going slow. He doesn't want to. These ponies are getting really tired right now, so we just want to keep wandering a little bit at a time, and we're gonna get out of here. Well, we topped out. Now it's all downhill, and we could talk about the country now. Idaho is a great place to live. It's a great place to raise your kids. I was born and raised here. Only left one time, and that was to go in the service. And so, you know, people live here, they stay here, but you know, it's because we love the way of life. We love the way that the country is. Idaho has more poverty barrier and wilderness area than any other state in the United States except for Alaska, and we're damn proud of that. Because take a look at that scenery right there, and you're going to see that, man, it doesn't get any prettier than that. You know, we'll be in sagebrush, then we're going to be in timber, and then, you know, we'll end up with some quake and asp. But just there's the quake and asp. So there's a lot of people moving into Idaho right now. I just hope the way of life does not change for us people that have been here for 60, 70 years, or for our kids or grandkids. Hunting is a way of life in Idaho. It's something that we raised up doing. We raised up with it. We loved it, and we've continued on with it. We're hunting the same way we did back in the 1960s when our dad was taking us. Nothing's changed. Some of the gear we have right now is the same gear that we had back then. We just keep remodeling it and fixing it up, put new leather on it, and we just keep using it, you know. And we've built some of our equipment. We've done a lot of different stuff to keep it going. And if you watch some of our videos, you can see some of the stuff that we made, our boxes, our Mickelson packs, just everything in the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, now would be a great time to subscribe to Bannock Outdoor Television. We're going to keep bringing you these great videos. So reach down, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and like us. And thank you so much for watching this episode.